Alright.
Alright, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Happy Party Train. I'm your host, Slash.
Okay. I'm Stavage the Cabbage.
And today we're continuing with part 3 to Final Mix Randomizer. We are in Hades as of right now,
As
going through the worlds, and
we're almost
yeah.
done with it. We finished half of it, and half of the time we finished. Well, what did we do? We finished Mulan World last time, and
Yeah.
we finished half of this world. And I only died one time in the what's it called? Hades escape, which is pretty good.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Okay. What is your favorite Kingdom Hearts in between game?
My favorite Kingdom Hearts in between game will have to be as well Dream Drop Distance, because that's like the only actual fun one.
The actual fun one?
The actual fun one. I don't know.
Okay.
Birth by Sleep is, you know, Thunder Surge.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
it.
yeah.
Just Thunder Surge.
Yeah, I
That's
kinda
why I
get
don't
that.
like that game.
Yeah. The combat style does get a little bit stale in that game. I can see that.
Yeah, and like my other problems with that game is like compared to other games. No, this is actually like a problem with what's it called? Dream Drop Distance as well, and that's like that there's like a big problem with stagger. Like some enemies they will take stagger and some enemies will just brush it off like nothing ever happened. And that's something that every single in-between game suffered from.
Yeah.
Even the what's it called? Oh, I died. Even the DS games suffered from that.
Yeah. I think maybe it was because Nomura was trying to implement something new with introducing roxas and the Wayfinder trio, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't feel right though. That's just the problem I had. Like it's the same problem I have with 3.
Yeah, it didn't feel right.
Controlling Sora in 3 after playing it for a bit, literally, like a few hours ago, was you know, it wasn't very. Like it was fun to, what's it called? It was fun to move around and like just be like a badass when you're like very beginning of the game with like Ultimate Weapon. You're just being a badass, but it's just you move around too much and like you kind of like fly around the maps when you're attacking things. I don't know. I just don't really enjoy it as much as. Oh my goodness. I keep dying. Yeah, but I don't really enjoy it as much as like the other games combat, because they felt a little more like not sharp but more rounded.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I definitely, I don't know what you mean. I remember getting the demo for Dream Drop Distance on my 3DS, and...
Oh, I played the hell out of that. It was just the Ursula fight, but damn was it fun.
Yeah, I loved it. Well, it was also, that first section, well not the first section, but that new section in Traverse Town.
Oh yeah, that was fun to move around too. I
It
like
really
that they made the
was,
maps
yeah.
bigger for that movement, because it was a lot of fun moving around in there.
Right, yeah. I honestly hope they don't do away with the flow motion. I hope that's like a mainstay, you know?
Yeah.
Because I absolutely love it. Yeah. One thing I do hope they at least like brush up though is the parkour system, because at times it does look a little bit what's the word, rigid and stiff, you know.
Oh, did I go the wrong way? I did not. All right.
Yeah.
Where did I get? Wait, where did I get aerial dodge? I'm so confused. I
Yeah,
have it
you also got a
already.
new keyblade too.
I did?
Yeah, you got Fenrir.
Oh, right, Fenrir's. Nah, yikes. I'll stick to just going for now.
Okay.
Ow. Alright. Oh, wait, I did go the wrong way.
Oh yeah, you've been that way, yeah.
I did go
That was just where you came from.
Oh my god.
How's your week been going so far?
Oh, my week's been fine. I got some projects that are gonna be very fun.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. I also
Here
done auditions in the past few days and weeks. Like last week, like a few hours before we actually recorded, I went to do some auditions on Casting Call Club because I got a person I'm really good friends with now. It's Alex VA. He usually like just sends me his casting call clubs, and I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
I would like to be a part of this one in particular that he gave me recently, which was a Toradora fan dub thing that they're doing.
Yeah, he sent me that too. Yeah.
Yeah, so I auditioned for the main guy and his best friend. I'm like, I think these were pretty solid. And yeah, I also talked with Nathan Wagner, know him, about just doing casting call club auditions because of his like fantasy stuff he did recently. I'm like, wow, these are really cool, and I had no idea that he did them for auditions. I just thought he did them for fun.
Right. Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this too. And so I went just looking for casting calls and was, you know what? This sounds very interesting, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that actually after we finish recording as well, because I don't know, that seems kind of fun. Unless I get people to play Among Us with me, only then I'll decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm eating pizza right now. My bad.
You're watching a VTuber right now?
No. I'm eating pizza right now.
Pizza. Oh, that's even better. Oh, I have 2 peoples. Okay.
But yeah. He actually helped me out recently with navigating through Casting Call Club for the big Dragon Ball GT dub that I wanted to do.
You posted it on Casting Call Club?
No, not yet. But he told me like as far as like when I get there, what I'm gonna see, how do I do things and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
Yeah. He's a very cool guy.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I first approached him. I think I approached him to do the Vanitas death thing that I did.
Right.
And I remember him telling me that he doesn't usually do like video game scenes. That he just sticks with the animes, and he actually did very good as Vincent. He's a good voice actor. For sure.
Yeah. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Also, another thing that happened to me is I am now a voice acting teacher for someone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you know, I think his name is.
This place gives me the.
What is his name? Hold on, let me check it. Vic the Warrior? if you know that guy.
Um,
He approached me one day to do a Bleach dub with him, and I said, sure, why not? And then after
mhm,
that, he asked me to be a part of another project, and so I'm gonna do that for him as well. And then he's like,
mhm.
can you teach me about voice acting? I said, yeah, why
This
not?
can't be.
And so now I'm helping him out with that. We actually went through voice ranges, and so I told him what I did for voice
Mhm.
ranges, and yeah, I'm just gonna help him improve.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Uh, if anybody should be a teacher, it should be you. I know that for sure.
Oh no, 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 no. That's that doesn't seem right. I can barely explain things properly.
I mean, dude, you're pretty good. Like that. That. I know that British voice you do sounds very, 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 very good.
Oh,
It's that. It kind of reminds me of Murdoch from Gorillas, to be honest.
my British voice?
Yeah.
Really? Huh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for me it was just like, cause before I actually came to, do voice acting and stuff, I was just pretending like this doesn't sound really. This is gonna sound really weird, but I was just like, what if I was a voice actor and I voiced like a series, and so I just make up these random scenarios up in my head, voice every single character with different ranges, like different, accents, tones, and then it went from there. And the accents I think are my favorite part to do because they're just fun. They were just always fun to do from the very beginning. Hello? Oh, I think he's gone for a second. Yeah. Talking viewers now. I think we both have a lot of fun doing this kind of stuff, especially like just sitting here and just playing games for fun, as well as just having fun talking about other things like meeting new people. Oh, you're back.
Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, my bad. I think my internet was like losing connection for a bit.
Yeah,
Um.
but the accents were part of like me doing the whole voice scenario, like like scenarios in my head, and they just
Mhm.
came out naturally mostly. It mostly started off just British, but then I was like, what if I did a different accent that would fit this scene better? And yeah, they worked.
Yeah, how long ago did you start doing this?
Oh, I've been talking to myself for a long time. Because I just had a lot of fun doing it. Like, I'd be in the shower most days and just do these scenarios because I just have fun doing them. And now they help me more than they ever helped me before.
Yeah. Yeah. For me as a kid, I never I never actually did what you did. Like I didn't imagine myself like in a scenario and voice out characters. And what I would do, I would just like see my favorite cartoons that I was watching at the time and just mimic their voices, like certain words they would say, and I did that as a kid all the time, growing up. and it wasn't until like maybe actually kind of recently
Oh, I got lightened
where
up.
I
Sorry.
wait, hold on.
That's early.
Oh, no, it's okay.
Form.
Hold on, really quick. Hold on.
Oh, why didn't it work? That's weird. Increase the chances of becoming anti or final. Nothing happened there. That's strange. Oh, this has better stats.
Alright, sorry. I had some water that's spilled on the floor.
Oh. That kind of sucks.
What was I saying last?
What were you saying last? Oh, talking about how you did like your stuff, like watching cartoons and impersonating them or whatever.
Oh yes. Watch cartoons and mimic them. Same thing with video games. The characters, I would just mimic their voices as best as I could. Just because like I kind of not necessarily like look up to them, but they were I just like the way their voices were.
Right.
And what's it called? It wasn't until maybe I'd say maybe 2017 where I kind of like fell in love with voice acting.
Right.
I never actually did anything with it myself until like actually past year during the summer. Not during summer, during
oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. That's what I wanted.
And so what was I saying?
So you did it over
there. What was it? Yeah, it wasn't until like just this past year on July 24th. That's when I actually like got into voice acting. Wait, was it July 24th? Oh, let me check.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey, nice! You got the ultimate weapon.
Oh, this isn't the ultimate weapon.
Oh, that's not it?
It's not. It's a different weapon. Edge of Ultima.
Oh, look.
Let's see. So what are the stats on it, though?
Okay.
Better magic. Okay.
Or...
Also, about my... about me doing, like, voice acting stuff. I've always wanted to be one, like, for as long as I actually remembered having fun doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, it's just fun.
Yeah. It actually really is fun.
If I ever get like into like actually doing it, which I hope I will in the future, you best bet I will always find it fun.
Yeah. Like when I first started, I essentially thought that like the voice acting on Instagram, I thought it was being able to replicate other people's voices, and that's not that isn't what it is at all. Yeah. Voice acting in simple terms really is just like just taking your voice and making it like bringing it to life for a certain character or something,
Yeah.
And it's taking your own voice. It's not making your voice sound like anybody else. It's your own voice,
Yeah.
And I'll tell you, before I actually started doing voice acting, I used to hate my voice.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it.
it.
I hated my voice too.
Yeah. Like I was so self-conscious about it. I was like, how come my voice isn't as deep as others? Or how come I can't because I sing, I was like, why can't I make my voice as high? Why can't I sing a note like like them or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
But um when I was voice acting, a lot of people would tell me that um and even now, like some people still tell me that they like the sound of my voice, and it really surprises me because I don't necessarily hate my voice now, but I don't hate it either. I've just
Right.
grown used to it, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's always weird to have someone here, have someone tell me that they either like the sound of my laugh or they just like the sound of my voice, which is it's kind of weird.
It's kind of, oh yeah, it's so weird. But it's also so nice.
Right, yeah. It's flattering, but
Impressive.
it's only weird because I necessarily don't think so, you know?
Hmm. It's
Yeah.
so weird that people actually enjoy hearing your voice. You know, it was really
Right.
weird because because when he approached me, like the guy when he approached me about me being his teacher, he's like, "You're like a really talented voice actor." I'm like, "Really?" Like, I know it doesn't have anything to do with followers, but really, like me, I'm a really good
Mhm.
voice actor. That was really crazy to hear.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
oh,
I actually get what you mean because
I'm finally gonna beat Disney Disney Castle today.
oh yeah, I remember we tried it in the first episode, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna beat it right now.
Yeah. Um I remember well actually I have a question actually.
Yeah, what's up?
What as far as like posts that you already have, um what is your favorite so far?
My favorite post so far?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what the heck is going on?
Well,
Did I
let
go?
me be more
Did I
specific.
go
Not
somewhere
post.
wrong? I'm so confused. Oh right, I didn't
Uh,
finish. I didn't finish the. Okay, now I remember. All right, my bad.
uh,
Okay, so what were you saying?
um, I was saying, let me be more specific. Not post that you.
So my favorite post that I put up.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Um, so it changed over the post that came out. Like, but my favorite one, as of right now, has to be. Oh yeah, without a doubt. It has to be the one I did with Jet, Jalen, and Nathan. Yeah.
Man, that was
That's the Disarangia one, right?
Yeah, the Disgaea one.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, I had a lot of, cause, oh, sorry, cause
what are they building?
when that dub came out, like before, I recently got into playing the games again. Like I played them before. I'm like, you know, I play these games. What up? You know, it's like whatever. But then like I played them again. I'm like, wow, I never realized how funny these games are. And then I got 4 for free because it was on the Game Pass. I was like, holy crap, this game is funny as hell. Because what you saw, that was the beginning, the very first 5 minutes of the actual game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like, wow, this is so funny. And then I was like, what if I, you know, dub this? Because that'd be pretty fun. And I am so happy with the outcome. Everyone did amazing. Even me surprisingly, actually. Like,
That
I didn't
actually. My bad. Go ahead.
Like, I didn't think I'd do that good.
Oh, you did great. It was amazing.
Oh yeah, it was so much fun to do. Especially because I got to try out more of like a action angle to it. Because I tried giving a bit of a sort of British accent, and that worked out very well. So, yeah.
I see. I think maybe for me,
What's up?
oh, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you at all.
Okay. I was saying for me, my favorite one, my favorite dub that I've done at the moment is the Rent a Girlfriend one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You guys did a very good job on that.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I had a very fun time editing it as well.
Oh yeah. You do a great job as always, you know. Nothing to say. But this one, like when I first, when I was recording it, this one was kind of meh. I didn't think I did that great of a job at it.
Yeah, it's like you always doubt yourself when it comes to acting. I get that.
Yeah.
That's what I did when I first started.
But I don't try to. It's just, it just happens,
Yeah,
you know.
I get it. I know all too well. Because for my first like 20-ish posts that I've ever done, wow, did I think I did horribly. And then I had friends and people tell me, oh my god, these are really good. I think you did a really good job with them. I did? Really? That's very nice to hear.
Yeah. It's definitely good to get reassurance when you're not exactly sure on how it's.
But yeah, it is very fun working with people. Cause usually everyone's like, oh my god, thank you so much for
I
having us
remember
on."
what like I'm trying to.
Alright, we're done with that. Time to go to... Oh, I'm gonna finish Beast Castle, actually.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a good place to go.
Yeah. Finish Beast Castle, and then we're done. I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
That'll be it.
Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it.
Oh wow. Okay.
But so, yeah, working with people is so much fun. Especially when everyone's just like, holy crap, this came out better than I thought it was.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, me too. Because I edit most of the stuff I work on. Because I'm just like, I just trust myself most. Like, it's not that I don't think anyone can do a better job than me. It's just more like I just trust myself to do it, finish it, like right away, things like that.
Yeah.
Because that's usually what I spend all my time on. Because after I get everything and finish all the stuff for it, I just immediately get to editing.
Just so you can go ahead and get out the way, right?
Well, because I want people to see it.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's not like rushed. It's like it takes me a couple hours to like actually get her done.
Right.
I get her done, and I'm like, wow, this was very good.
Yeah. Do you enjoy editing? I'm assuming, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. It is so much fun, especially when you have the
Yeah.
drive to. It's not really more like creativity. Because when you have creativity and you want to voice act something like a parody, and you can edit, it just comes together. But just the process is very boring, And
Mhm.
so if I were to work on like parody stuff, it will take a long time. Just because I get so bored of doing lip flap stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But
I
it's still
remember.
fun. It's still fun.
Yeah. Um, I'm not very great at editing. Um, I honestly, I don't like it. That's part of the reason why I got you to become my editor because I just I honestly don't like the process of doing it.
Right.
Um,
I get
and
that.
yeah, like it's like honestly like if I had more enjoyment with it, I would definitely do it myself.
Yeah. It
But
is very hard
also
to
like
actually like doing editing. I get that a lot.
yeah,
Take it
and
from someone who
especially
didn't
with
even know
the
what they were doing at first.
especially with the equipment I have now, like whenever I do something, I want it to be tip top shape, you know. And I can't exactly do that with editing with the equipment that I have right now, you know.
Right.
Like,
Hmm. I understand.
yeah. But is this really gonna be it after this world?
Well, I mean, I did Disney World. I got Final Form. I got. I finished. Um, what is it? Olympus.
Mhm.
I finished quite the plethora of worlds. Actually, you know what? I'll try Roxas once.
Okay.
I'll try Roxas. What level am I? Let's find out. Should be around level 30.
Okay.
If I'm level 30, this should be fun.
Yeah. mm.
Alright, I'm level 29. That works.
Okay. I honestly thought the playthrough for this game would be a lot longer
Oh
than
no, it
what it
goes
has
by
been.
so quickly. Just because it goes by so much quicker because like what is it? Like you don't do half of the stuff you do normally, right?
Yeah.
Oh, am I not gonna be? Oh no, I got it. So yeah, like cause what they do for this is like they coded a bunch of stuff so stuff are done a lot quicker
Mhm.
in a lot of worlds. Like some worlds where it's like, oh, you gotta, what's it called, fight this guy, right? But like, let's take Pete from Olympus Coliseum. Instead of doing like the saving Meg from getting hit, you just do
Yeah.
like the final fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see, I see.
And there's no like gummy ship stuff. You just go to the world because there's the portals there, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Okay.
This is looking like a Blizzard build now. Oh yeah.
So, until we get the Elgato.
Yeah, so it's up to you. What do you want to do? Because if you don't, or if you can't obtain an Elgato, we can just play other games or something like that.
Right. I think what we should do, we should go ahead and start on the other game. During that playthrough, I'm gonna be going, seeing tricks and everything, and then whenever I get it set up, we play.
Right, that sounds like a plan. Oh, that was quick. I mean, another reason why these go by so quickly is because, like, depending on what you start with and, like, where you go, you can finish this with ease, right?
Right. Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if... Do you want us to finish every single world, or...?
I mean, not really. It's your choice what you want to do, you know?
because I can probably beat this game like the moment I get to level 50.
Mm.
Yeah, we can probably beat this the moment I get to 50. Because these are short. It's like whenever you feel comfortable to take down the Organization 13, you can go take them down. But what I want to try to do. I think after we finish it, we should fight all the data fights.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be great. You want to make that the last thing we do?
Yeah, that'll be the last thing we do.
Okay.
And fighting, of course, there as well. Data,
right.
Terra, and then there we go. That's it. That's the end.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah. What else to talk about? There's a lot of things to talk about, but I'm not sure what to talk about.
Yeah. How do you feel about Sonic?
Sonic? I love them.
Yes.
I love the games.
Mm.
Absolutely adore them. Specifically Heroes. That is my favorite game of all time.
Oh yeah, Heroes.
One of the great.
Heroes is pretty cool. Yeah, it was definitely a childhood game of mine for sure. I remember I used to like low-key hate the game though because of how slippery it was and how like when I was a kid I never really understood what to do on certain parts of the levels and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah. But you know, once you actually figure it out, it is pretty fun, you know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you think that there'll be any good games in 2021?
Sonic games?
Because they I think Sonic Team, they said that they have a whole bunch of stuff planned for 2021. Because Sonic's gonna turn 30 that year.
I hope they just announced something already so I can be hyped for it.
Yeah.
Also, you wanted to know why this game goes by really quickly?
Well.
That's why. It's final.
Okay.
That's it. It's over. Just like that. But if Sonic Team releases new information right now, I'd be very happy.
We did it!
Yeah,
I'd be a happy man. I'd be a very happy man.
Are you have you been are you disappointed with the recent releases?
What recent releases?
Well, as recent as you can get, like, you know, Forces.
Forces is the worst thing I've ever played in my life.
Yeah. I think, well,
people who defend
honestly,
the game, I have no idea what they're doing, to be honest.
Yeah.
That game is just
I mean,
around not good.
Like, I see what it's trying to be, you know? And the customization of your character, it's alright, you know? Yeah.
Whoa.
But that's not what makes the Sonic game a Sonic game, you know? Like, and you know, the actual parts where you play as Sonic,
they're so, like, basic.
Yeah, it's very to the point, you know? Like, there's no intricacy, there's no, there's not that many fun segments if there is any. And that's like, yeah, and it's just very straightforward and it feels boring, if anything, you know?
Yeah.
And the story, I mean, the story was interesting.
It got interesting until just this random soldier, which is you, becomes an important part of it.
Right, yeah. Like,
Like
It was
everyone thought,
obvious
like,
that that part was forced.
everyone was hoping like, oh my god, your OC is like used to know like Infinite or something, because that would have been really cool.
Yeah.
No, he's just really angry that he lost to Shadow or something. Shadow called him weak, and he's like, I'm angry. Alright, level 1 Reflect. Wonder how this is gonna go. Alright, he is most definitely going to one-shot me. But I am ready for it. Do I
Okay.
Combo Master. I do not have anything that will help me in the situation right now. Alright, let's see. What else? What else do I need to prepare? Right, potions. I need to get the potions out here. What else? I'm gonna grab the Combo Master. Put this here. Alright. Alright. Alright, here I go.
Alright.
I will now attempt roxas. Alright. Okay.
Take that! Yeah, this is it!
What is your favorite stained glass?
This is it!
Oh. I came pretty far. I'm not gonna let that be the end of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you can do it.
I actually think I can do it.
Yeah.
It's looking passable. Alright. But, so what is my favorite, what is my favorite stained glass?
Number.
Well, they all look nice, so I don't really have preference at all. But if I had to say, I'd have to. Roxas is probably my favorite, just because I really
Okay.
like Roxas. My favorite.
Yeah, I get that.
Alright. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 2. Because I think I can actually.
Yeah. You actually did good that first try. I think you should be able to do it.
Yeah, I think I should be able to as well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take that! It's over!
Oh, I will screw that up, I think.
Back off! This is it! Yeah, back off!
Oh. I rolled into him. Alright, you know what? One more attempt. One more attempt.
Okay.
The last one. This is the last one for real this time.
Okay. Also, guys, sorry if I'm not talking at the moment. I'm just so engaged with the fight. I'm sorry.
This is a very hard thing to pull off
Yeah.
at level 30 without any, like, decent magic.
Okay. Yeah. Also, in the future, for everyone that's watching, if you ever hear me not talking, and we're playing like a game that requires a lot of focus, it's because of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? If I'm to attempt this again, I'm just gonna reset the room. So that will
Okay.
load in with like all the stuff I need instead of having to go back and do them all over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. Okay.
There!
Oh, that shouldn't have happened. I just wasted a potion. Okay. Alright, here we go. This is the one.
Alright, third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. This would be a lot easier if I had second chance or once more, but level 29. I leveled up twice, but I don't want to sit here and farm with these things here. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have guard either, so...
Oh yeah, this makes it more harder.
Back off. Take that.
Oh. Alright, that was a bad attempt, so I do not count that as an
Okay.
attempt. I screwed up big time.
You wanna try one more time?
Alright, yeah, one more time. That was not a third time. That was 2.5.
Yeah.
Attempt number 2.5. Alright, this is attempt number 3. Okay. Oh, I don't have any way to replenish my MP, so this is going to be really difficult.
Well, yeah.
Take that. Back off. Take that.
Oh. 2.5 and 2.75.
Or 2.8.
2.8. I had no idea that ice does that, so that's good to know. I will remember that.
You had no idea what?
It's really hard to tell what moves he's doing, so I had no idea he was gonna do that.
Oh, okay.
Take that. Yeah. This is it. Yeah. It's over.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
It didn't put me close to him at all. All right. So that's gonna do it for this week's episode. I hope everyone had a enjoyable time,
Yeah.
and we will see you next week.
Yes, next week we're gonna have our first guest, so be looking forward to that.
Yeah, we've got a special guest coming on next week, so it's gonna be fun. Well, without further ado, we'll see you later.